the first relationship that I had that I realized wasn't healthy was probably when I was a sophomore going into junior year, and I just felt like I wanted to like please this guy that I was with all the time and like go out of my way to be nice to him and do nice things for him that I knew that he would appreciate. And it was really good for a while, and then I just felt like he was like a leech and just like emotionally like relying on me for everything. And like financial abuse is part of domestic abuse that not a lot of people realize. And he was kind of starting to get to financial abuse because he was just like, what are you doing? What did you spend your money on? Like, what are all these random charges? And I just was like, why do you care? Like, why is this even an issue? So he really liked to play paintball, and I would go with him to play and support him. And I remember there was a guy that I saw at the paintball field who was in one of my classes, and I went to go say hi. And I was kind of talking to him for a long time because I was like, oh, hey, I didn't know you played paintball. Like, that's so cool. And then we were talking about being a psych major and stuff. And then when I walked back over to the guy that I was dating at the time, he was like, why are you talking to him? Who's that? Like being very nosy about who I was talking to. And he could see me, so it's not like I went far away or anything. And I was just like, who cares? Like, why do you care so much about who I'm talking to? Like, I wasn't even doing anything disrespectful to him. I think that was my first red flag that I was like, this is not gonna work. He is very like manipulative and would spin it around and tell me that he has all these family problems, and it's like somebody needs to take care of him because his family is like falling apart and it's his responsibility to take care of his family, but it's my responsibility to take care of him, and that's not okay. That doesn't make sense. Because I was an Alpha Chi, I kind of realized what I was putting up with and that I shouldn't have put up with it. I felt like a hypocrite because I was in this organization that like promotes domestic violence awareness and focuses on healthy relationships, and then I was like stuck in this relationship that I felt that I had to be in just to make this guy happy. Luckily, I've never been like assaulted or anything, but I have like had precursors, and I feel like that's still important to talk about, like spreading awareness for healthy relationships. If you start in a relationship for the wrong reasons, I think it'll definitely have an impact on how you're treated. I think when you love someone like the correct way, and when it's out of pure love and not, manipulation or control or anything, then it's like super awesome to be like in love with someone. And I don't think I'll ever let myself be not treated the way I deserve, ever.